Hey, this is Justin with GoVacuum.com, and I'm here today with the Sebo Felix. This vacuum is really cool. As you can see, it's very compact in size. This vacuum cleaner, don't let it deceive you with its small size. It's really powerful. It works really well. Essentially, it's kind of like a canister in an upright form. If you've ever seen the Sebo canister, you notice a very similar power head, pretty much the same thing. And then in their upright, this is kind of a universal mix. So let's check out the accessory to start with. It's the floor brush, the parquet brush, and this one comes and works on the bare floor. It has a horsehair bristle on it, and it has air passages so the suction can pass through the inside there, as well as a good edge cleaner along there. 4 wheels allow easy maneuverability, as well as a swivel neck. That's kind of one way that rotating, and one way rotating like this, completely 360, makes it really easy to maneuver. And we'll go over this in a second. The first thing we do here to use the Felix is we take off the cord. Take off the cord here, just twist the cord hook, and the cord pops right off. And we grab it, and I'm going to plug this in. Now I'm also going to raise up the handle here, and I'm simply going to take my thumb, push here, and I can lock it in one position. I'm taller, so I'm going to lock it in the second position there. And as you take a look right there, you see the switch. Kind of unique about that switch is how it works. It's actually, to turn on the vacuum, it's actually just an on-off switch. Then there's a speed control. As you can hear, the sound increase as I turn it on. That's on low, and then raise it up to high. What I'm doing is I'm increasing the suction. So as I'm using the tools, if I'm doing draperies or something like that, I don't want to pull the curtains off the wall. I can turn the suction down, and then I can raise it up as I go onto the bare floor, or if I need more suction on my upholstery. Okay, so as I'm using it on carpeting, all I need to do is to recline the handle right here by pushing down on the foot release pedal. I then grab it, and I turn on the vacuum cleaner. Now, there is a height adjustment here. I'm about 2 on this little thin carpet that we have, and this is the on-off switch for the power brush because I can shut it off to go onto the bare floor, which is really convenient, but I'm going to leave it on for carpeting since I'm vacuuming carpeting. This is going on right there, and the light. You can see the lights. Now, this power brush does all the cleaning on the carpeting. I can actually disconnect the power brush just by pushing right there, and now the power brush comes off just like a canister's would. This vacuum cleaner has the 3 fundamentals for cleaning carpeting that I recommend. Now, if you've not seen my video on the 3 fundamentals and the elements needed to clean carpeting effectively, go ahead and click here to watch that now, and you'll see why this one works so well. Now that you've hopefully watched that, you will know that this vacuum cleaner has the 3 things. A chevron roller, as the dirt goes ahead and it gets channeled into the suction path, which is right here, from both sides. And then there's a clean out port that you can open, and you can get in here to clean it out should there ever become clogged, as well as from the top here, you can get in there. So that's a convenient feature, but you do have the chevron style roller. It is a smart track belt system, and we do have the 4 carpet adjustments as we spoke about. One step above and beyond that, this one's far superior. It is Sebo, so they have their nice patented system where you can release the roller just by taking off the end cap like that, taking the roller, giving it a little quarter twist, pops right out, and now I can take my pet hair and completely remove it from the brush without ever having to contend with the belt or anything like that. Now, the vacuum does have a smart track belt on it, but you don't have to mess with it in order to take the roller brush and clean it out. That is awesome. It's only available from Sebo. So to pop this back in, all we do is we take it. You see the 2 little pins right here, and all we're going to do is give it a little quarter twist. And we're locked back in. We're good to go vacuum. So I'm going to take this. As you can see, a nice metal ball bearing, sleeve bushing, and it sits here just like that, and locks in, clicks into place, and we're good to go vacuum. So that's really cool, really unique, only to the Sebo Felix. Now, what's the point in popping off this power brush? Just like a canister has, you can have a different floor brush to pop on. So if you have a lot of hardwood floor, you can take this on an area rug for a real quick pickup, but it doesn't push very easily. As I go into a hardwood floor, I can take it and I can vacuum up. Very easily. Now, as you see the way that it moves, it's giving me a full rotation throughout here, as well as moving up and down, which is something that really works well with this brush. Not many vacuums have that. But above and beyond just popping off the brush and replacing it with the power head, what I can do is I can take this vacuum cleaner. As we saw, I was able to telescope the handle. I pop that down to the lowest position. I then grab the vacuum cleaner like this, and I'm able to take my hand here and just pull this off. Now I have the hose, and now I have a portable canister that I can walk around my home with and vacuum with. It works very well. It's very easy to use. I even have another place where I can hold it from if I wanted to, right from here, and then walk around my home like that. So this is really unique to Sebo, and we have the speed control. So if I want a little bit of suction, as I said, I'm doing the draperies, I can turn that down, have minimal suction, all the way up and high, which is very, very strong. It also has a stretch hose. Stretch out completely. I'll just pop back like that. Now, it does sound loud in the video because the camera is aimed right at the vacuum, but this is actually quite a quiet vacuum cleaner. It's not loud at all. And when we're done, we just pop this back onto the power brush, just like that. Locks into place. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and change the bag. So in order to change the bag, we just pop this up. And we see that when I raise the handle up here so you have a better view, you can see here the bag is there. To change the bag, all I do is just grab it like this. And I can even close it off right now. So now when I go to throw the bag out, I don't have to worry about dust flying all over my home because it's completely sealed and that cap is closed. As you can see, it is a cloth bag. It's made very, very well. It is a what they want to call like a HEPA style bag, or they're calling this an ultra bag. And it comes with the plastic all built into the bag. You just throw that completely away. Inside of here, you can see that it has a lot of little passages. And what that's for is so suction can pass completely up around the bag. And on the bottom filter here has a little handle that pops right out, and you just take this filter out. You change it every 10 to 20 bags. But if the bag was to lay on this filter directly like this, suction and air would still pass out from the bottom all around to the sides here. So that way you're really able to fill up this bag completely, giving it full suction capacity. So to pop a new filter in, we just take the new filter. It locks into place and seals very well thanks to the little dip there. Pops in just like that, and we just take our new bag in here, and very easy to change the bag. There's a little lip right here. Just place it over that metal ring and push this straight down, and that's pretty much it. Oh, there we go. And this just goes like that, locks into place there. Now, another thing about this brush roller, it is just like Sebo's X series of upright, as well as the canister, is it has the smart dry belt. So I can stop it on a fringe of a carpet, a toy, or in this case this pad here, and you'll see that the brush itself will shut off. So that all of a sudden turn red, turn it off, and turn it back on. Let's watch that again. Let's vacuum this up. That light turns red. Turn off the vacuum, turn it back on. That's it, we're good to go vacuum. So this vacuum cleaner is smart. It's going to stop the belt. It's going to clean very well. It filters very well too because of the HEPA bag, and then the other bag under the other filter underneath it. What's really unique about it is its exhaust. It is a hard shell, but it has a soft fabric on the outside. Why is that? Around it, as you saw inside, was the bag chamber, but this is also the exhaust chamber. After the suction comes from the motor here, it actually goes up another little channel and then dissipates out throughout the entire vacuum. So now you're not blowing all the dirt that you're trying to vacuum around, you're not blowing it all over on the floor. So that's a really cool feature about this vacuum too, as well as the full bag indicator, which is located right here. So if I'm vacuuming along and my bag is full, that will turn orange. So if we're doing upholstery, don't freak out. If that turns orange, it's just the airflow indicator, and that's happening because there's no suction passing throughout the hose. But if you were to clog your vacuum hose, that would turn orange. With the Sebo, you just saw how to clean it out though. You can check it out at the base of the roller brush, throughout the hose here, or anything like that. This Sebo Felix vacuum is not for everybody. This is great for homes that has wall-to-wall carpeting, bare floor area rugs, orientals, anything like that. This works extremely well. Berber, plush, it handles pretty much everything. Any questions about this vacuum, give us a shout. 866-GO-VACUUM. It's 866-468-2288. info@govacuum.com. Chat live with us at govacuum.com all 7 days of the week, Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. until 8 p.m., and on Sunday from 11 a.m. until 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm Justin with govacuum.com, and one last thing I want to show you, and I do recommend upgrading to, is the hand turbo nozzle. This is something that's very inexpensive, and what it's going to do is it's going to give you agitation on your carpeting and your area rugs. Great for cars, great for stairs, or anything like that. You just simply attach it, turn on the vacuum cleaner here. As you can see, it spins very fast, easy to clean out. We just push right there, and then we can get inside here to clean out the fan. It has a smart track belt system on it that connects to the roller brush. And that's an easy upgrade, great for pets, homes with pets, dogs, cats, anything like that. And of course, I want to go over the crevice tool that's on board right on the front there, very easy to get to, as well as a standard upholstery brush. And that comes with the Sebo Felix. Floor brush comes with it. This is an added option that you can get. Any questions? 866-GO-VACUUM, 866-468-2288. info@govacuum.com. Chat live with us at govacuum.com all 7 days of the week, as we talked about. Thank you. This is the Sebo Felix.